Man, I hope you guys are ready for a haul because I have hauled the entire Gotham Girls collection. Like, I didn't even want to film this video until I had every single piece. So I want to haul with you guys. I want to open everything up. I want to unbox everything. I want to talk about how I feel about it. And then in a future video, I'm going to swatch everything up and I'm going to do a look for each character. So stay on the lookout for those. This is a completely unboxing video where we talk about just everything about the products. Let's start with Catwoman. So this is her beauty book. They are $12. In the past they've been about $10, but the price increased to $2. Can't really complain about that. Now I'm a stickler for details, okay, and I have literally every single beauty book that Walgreens has ever put out going back to like 2011 or 2012. So being that I'm a stickler for details, I just want to note that the collection before the Barbie collection was good old Wonder Woman. We know and love her. And this collection says Comic Beauty Book Volume 1, right? So when characters like Catwoman and Batgirl and Harley Quinn came out, we thought they'd be like Comic Beauty Book 2, 3, 4. They all say Comic Beauty Book 1. Which, I mean, like I said, I'm a stickler, so on my shelf it's gonna be like Comic Beauty Book Volume 1, Volume 1, Volume 1, and Volume 1. Just, they could have did the extra effort and like changed it. Let's look at the Catwoman collection completely. So the design of this Catwoman is from the Golden Age Earth 2. So this is not going to be like what we've seen in the movies from Batman. This is definitely a harkening back to the older versions of Catwoman. So her book features a full mirror here. I still have the plastic on mine. Now if you open this up here, you have a detailed look. So if you are a makeup novice, if you're a makeup novice and you just want a little step-by-step guide, you have it. You have your daytime look and your nighttime look. Underneath this piece of plastic, we have the actual makeup. This whole piece comes out. So if you don't want to be traveling around with this, you don't have to. Plus you can use this to store stuff in, and look, it has a little comic in the background, which I thought was cute. So as I told you guys, I haven't swatched anything up. My hand did nick some of these shadows, but this is the shadows, and again, they have the color scheme of the Golden Age Catwoman. Now the shades that we have here have Catwoman-centric names, like Cadillac, Friendly Foe, Perfect, Cat and Mouse, Jewel Thief. We also have a blush here that's Meow. We have a 9 Lives primer that pops out and has a purple cat on it. We have a little lip here, a little lip gloss that also has the purple cat on it. We have an eyeliner here, again, purple cat on it, and a brush. Which, if you've heard me complain in past videos that these sets used to have brushes like this, they brought the brush back. It's not a sponge tip applicator, and it also has the kitty cat on it. So for Catwoman, I thought that was great. I do have a feeling that shades like Cat and Mouse, Whip, and Catsuit, I do have a feeling that these shades that look like they have shimmer, look like they're going to be like metallic or pearlized. I have a feeling that that's an overspray, because it usually is. And what do I mean by that? It means that they spray like, it looks shimmery and shiny on top, but actually the shadow is more of just a regular matte shade. So there's that. Also for Catwoman, we have the highlighting stick, and this says Vivacious Villain, and we have again the cartoon. We have the picture from the Golden Age, which I think this Catwoman is totally badass. I mean, she's got the low cut shirt, she's got the really high slit, the green cape. I mean, and that black hair that has that blue highlight on it, because that's how comics were drawn. Just great. And you got the little cat on the side here. I think it's adorable. Now, if you remember the Pocahontas collection that came out, I believe last summer, she had a highlighting stick too, and this is pretty identical. So if you have those, or if you have other Wet n Wild highlights, because I believe these are all made from Markwins, which makes Wet n Wild, I believe it's all the same company. So if you have those, or you have the ones from Pocahontas, you probably already have the highlight. But it's a typical stick highlight. You get a generous amount of stick highlight, creamy and smooth as I recall, so hopefully it's the same. The only problem is it sticks out a little bit, so you gotta be careful when putting your cap on. You don't want to nick it. Then we have the Catwoman eyeshadow palette, and this is quite similar, though not the same as the beauty book. So if you buy this, you're not getting the same shadows that are in the beauty book. These are completely different shadows. So this is the Catwoman eyeshadow palette. There's no special name. This was $7. By the way, the highlighting stick was like $3, so You can either get the eyeshadow and the highlighting stick, spend like the same amount as you would for the whole beauty book. The beauty book is always, though, a good deal. Oh, look, the inside packaging features the comic print. Even though it's on the inside, I thought that was a good touch because you don't even really see that from the outside. So this features the sponge tip applicator here. And it does feature a little cling here of Catwoman on the mirror itself. And on the back, it actually says Catwoman. And I like that they started doing this because in the past collections would just leave this blank and you'd have to kind of take the cling and put it from here to here. That being said, the mirror is kind of useless because it is covered with this cling. So it's not exactly a clear image. So you can take it off, you can keep it on. I guess it's personal preference. Now, as for the shade right here, this red shade, I believe that's an overspray. So when you use that, it's not going to be like that burgundy, chromey look. It's probably just going to be a flat shadow. Also for Catwoman, for the first time ever, we have the Tattoo Junkies being a part of the collection, and this is their lip paint, their lip paint plus lip effects. And I've done reviews on Tattoo Junkie before, so if you'd like to see these products works, or even the lip effects, I just did their like fall line, so you can check that out. I'll leave a link below. This is the shade Riot, and it features a pinky pearl shade. Now these sometimes prove to be wrong, but I hope that they're right because this is gorgeous. And last but not least for Catwoman is her brushes, because none of these collections are ever complete without the Soho brushes. So this is the 5-piece cat eye set, and this features an eyeshadow brush, a crease brush, a pointed eyeliner brush, a brow brush, and a brow groomer. So you got a lot of different brushes in here. This is from Soho, and they all feature the Catwoman colors and the Catwoman design, and I love that the brushes even feature like that gradation of color on top. This was 10 bucks, by the way. The next character I'm going to show you is Batgirl, and this is also one of the nods to the older designs. And when you open it up, this was awesome. You ready for this, guys? It features the bat symbol as a mirror. A bat symbol mirror. I'm sorry, but I was so hyped for that. And you got Batgirl being a badass riding her motorcycle with Gotham City in the background. So when we open this up, it says, "Today I will be my own superhero." I forgot. Catwoman says cats come when they feel like it, not when they're told. So, ooh, that was Catwoman's. Forgot to mention that. So this is, "Today I will be my own superhero." Super empowering. I love empowering stuff. So you open it up, and again, you have your daytime hero and your nighttime hero. You got a full look right here. Great if you're new to makeup. So if you're, you can always get creative though. And then again, this pops out, features the comic print in the background, and then we have the colors, and I love them because they're so Batman. They're so Batgirl. They're perfect. And then we have these shades are called Detective, Justice, Batsicle. This features the brush too. It has the bat symbol on it. You got a lip gloss down here with the bat symbol on it, a primer with the bat symbol on it, and you got an eyeliner. And also, I love this blush here, this Courage blush. Nudish shade, but it's got a little bit of gold shimmer in it. And I really hope that that gold shimmer is like throughout, because this is awesome. Then for Batgirl, we also have the lip crayon trio, and they all feature the bat symbol on them. I'm gonna open this up. This is $7, and I do feel like I have to note that these are the exact same shades that were included with Barbie. So I'm not too happy about that because I feel like they could have included character-specific lip crayons. Not that I'm complaining because they were really nice with Barbie, and I do like the fact that they have the bat symbol on them, but literally the exact same shades. No different. So if you got Barbie, you go, what's it say Barbie? If you got Batman, Batgirl, you go, what's it have the bat symbol on it? Like, they could have definitely made some badass colors, like a red. Again, I guess they saved it for Harley Quinn, but Harley Quinn doesn't have this product in her set. So they could have did like a dark red color, maybe even a blue, or in a gold shimmer one that just added just a little bit of gold shimmer that it wasn't even opaque, because I know that, they're selling to a lot of people, not just like me who would love to wear gold lipstick, but like a shimmery gold, blue, and then a red one. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be so awesome. Then we also have the Bat Signal Face and Body Illuminator, and this features a badass picture of Batgirl. Now, I don't mean to be a negative Nancy. I told you guys I've been collecting these products since they started. This is the exact same face and body illuminator, same shade packaging that came with the Cinderella collection. I'm gonna open this up now. This is the Bat Signal Face and Body Illuminator. Next up we have Tattoo Junkie's Batgirl Lip Paint. And I'm so glad that there was a blue. I forgot all about this actually. So we have this lip paint plus lip effects, and it's a navy blue liquid lipstick with a awesome retro Batman cap, and we have the topper here, and this is in the shade Dazzled. And the last piece is the brushes. Now, Batgirl has a brush set that features a stippling brush, an angled buff brush, and a concealer brush. And this brush set was $10. So the last character we have is Harley Quinn, and she was created in the 90s, well actually the late 80s. The original design. This is not like the Suicide Squad design. I'm not really a fan. Like, I like this one. This is the Harley Quinn I grew up with. This is the Harley Quinn I want to see. This one has a nice little checker print design mirror, which I thought was unique, but not really practical. Like, you can't really, you know, imagine doing your eye in like one of the diamonds and you're like your lip in the other. Like, it's not so easy. But it says here, you can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals. She's also the only villain of the comic book set. And when you open it up, instead of saying like daytime hero, nighttime hero, it has daytime villain and nighttime villain. And I like both looks. They're fairly pretty. Now, her set includes a brush just like the others did. Nice little brush, which features the diamond on it. So her symbol is a diamond. It features a eye pencil and a lip gloss. All the lip glosses for all of these were all red. So red all around. Then we have the eyeshadow shades, and I want you guys to look at Clowning Around, which is right in the middle, this copper. Look at the pretty shift in it. I really hope that that's just the shade, like it's that smooth and metallic. Oh my god, be still my heart. But this contains shades that are named after her, just like the other one. So it has Mr. J in black, that's the black shade. That was a good Harley Quinn impression, right? And we also have like Trickster, Mallet, Clowning Around, Madness, Warped Mind. Warped Mind also, this white one up here, also has a sort of shimmer to it. She also has a little blush and contour duo, but honestly a blush highlight duo, and it has Mad Love and Playful, and these were pretty light colors. So I mean, Harley Quinn has like white makeup on, so I could see why they went with such light shades, but I don't think that's going to suit every skin tone. Like even mine, I think this highlight might be a little too, I don't know, the blush might be a little too chalky looking. We'll see. Then we have the Mad Love Shimmer Shadow, and this is the same product that came with Ursula. I actually had it in arm's reach. So this was the Ursula, and this is Harley Quinn. Like powder for all over the face. It's supposed to be like a shimmer powder, but this is saying this is an eyeshadow shimmer. So maybe they're not the same product, but they look very similar to me. And this one is a $3 product. In the swatch video, you will find out if they're exactly the same. Then we also have another face product for Harley Quinn, and this is the Highlight Bronze and Blush set. This is a $7 product. Honestly, I'm not sure that this suits her because she has such a pale face. She doesn't really seem about the highlight and contour life. I would have seen maybe like Batgirl or Catwoman doing like a highlight contour blush set. Not so much Harley Quinn. This says Clown Princess, that's the name of it on the back, and it features her little diamond on the front, and it features a brush. However, if you thought that the colors for the face were too light in the beauty book, this is a good option because these are a little bit darker. We have another lip paint from Tattoo Junkie, and this is the shade Pucker Up, and it features a pearlescent red shade. It's a bright red, and it features the Harley Quinn cap. And we have, last but not least, the Harley Quinn brushes. This is the 3-piece face set, and I love that the brushes have the split sides. So while the other brushes had like an ombre thing, this was just like, no, this is a true nod to Harley Quinn. We have the all over the face brush here, we have a curved foundation brush, and then we also have an angled brow brush. Other thing that I totally forgot to mention is that each lady has her own individual lipstick, and for Batgirl, we have Crime Fighter, which is a red lipstick, but it's got a little bit of like a pinky red, and it features Batgirl right on the tube itself. So it's not a paper, it's not anything, it's actually on there. Then we have the Catwoman, and this is Feline Fatale, and this is a beautiful dark purple shade, very dramatic. This is suiting. See, this I would have liked to see lip crayons. I mean, I understand why they saved it for other products, but that lip crayon set was just, doesn't make any sense. Then we have Harley Quinn Red, which I thought was awesome for Harley Quinn. This was just so suiting of her. I'd like to see maybe black lipstick too. Maybe some lip liner. I don't know. So guys, that completes the haul, the unboxing of the Gotham Girls. Yes, there was a lot of products, yes. So I'm going to be doing individual reviews, and then each character I will do tutorial using the products. Do you guys want to see me do characters? Like you want to see me go full Halloween, or do you want to see me go like glam, like how you can make these shades work every day, or glam? So guys, have you picked up any of these products? Let me know in the comment section below. How do you feel? Have you swapped them up? Let me know your thoughts. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching. And please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.